AwakeForgetfulness. London, summer of 2010. I walk across the Millennial Bridge at sunset, heading to the Tate Modern to see just where we are in this post-industrial, post-modern, post-commoditized, deconstructed culture, where I visit the modernist de Kooning and Pollock, postmodernist Eduardo Palazzi and Denise Beaubois, and where I can report nothing shocks anymore. It's all pastiche, a mixture of images, sounds, ideas, remixed, recontextualized, and redefined. In the past few weeks, I've seen 1 million people on the streets of London. People shopping, people on the tube, people in the taxis and buses. A river of humanity marching forward all together in their separateness, pushing, moving, impatient, nervous, hungry, circling, enthralled by the mind-forged manacles they hear. As I wander through the busy streets, I drop down into the tube. I realize I'm seeing everything as if it's an art object, a commentary on our modern world. My gaze upon the world, in my head I hear William Blake's poem London, remixed and recontextualized to the rhythm of 2010 London. I wander through each charted street, near where the charted Thames does flow, and mark in every face I meet marks of weakness, marks of woe. In every cry of every man, in every infant's cry of fear, in every voice, in every band, the mind-forged manacles I hear. How the chimney sweepers cry, every blackening church appalls, and the hapless soldier sigh runs in blood down palace walls. But most through midnight streets I hear how the youthful harlot's curse blasts the newborn infant's tears and blights with plagues the marriage hearse. I realize in many ways that my sense of self is more of a pastiche, constructed of thoughts and images, experiences and ideas, and that I am a postmodern phenomenon. I'm not rooted in any one place or time or idea. I'm not, say, a Southern Baptist living in a small Texas town that defines and reinforces my beliefs and identity, or the member of a sect willing to give up my life for a cause. Instead, I'm exposed and fluid and global and intellectually open. I don't believe in anything and I don't believe in nothing. I'm just curious why we're here. I'm curious about what we're doing, why we pretend everything's okay, that everything's going to be all right, when history tells us it's not. I'm hypnotized by the urgency of the crowd, filming and photographing with hopes of distilling down at some future date what this all means. Later, while looking through my photos, I discover something. A woman looking at me through the crowd. She's 10 feet away and we are eye to lens, stranger to camera. She looks like she knows me the way she smiles so sweetly. How does it happen? Moments slip into the corners of time. Dusk ghost images, a rippling of air. And in the rooms the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. I find myself standing on the tube platform for long stretches of time, filming. Everyone filled with thoughts, ideas, dreams, imponderable questions. Everyone filled with monstrous desire, moving forward to confront that need, hungry for food, hungry for sex, hungry to be consumed or to consume, consuming to fulfill a story in their heads about who they are and who they want to be. Urge, 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 always the procreant urge. I'm alone and watching and consumed by my watching. I feel present to everything, though, like the woman's face in the crowd, I know I'm missing things. I'm 58 years of hard living and the wisdom that such living invites. I'm happy and married and in love, though alone here in my St. Christopher flat. Yet I feel somewhat released from the mind-forged manacles, enough to have some clarity, and I feel compelled to understand London and its people and all the people everywhere through the bits and bytes of my way of seeing. For I know that in a few hours none of this will stick, none of the faces I'm seeing will remain, all will fade away like mist before the morning light. This mad, vast, eyeball kick experience that keeps on moving before me will soon be a memory racing down the distant streets, speeding away from the scene of the crime. When I put my head to my pillow, it's the final fade-out, fades away before it should, its significance insignificant and transparent and lost in form without form, all the faces in the crowd, gone, gone from memory. Awake in forgetfulness. This must be the song of the world.